Un matin go comme ma ala papa. Je ne pas changer son corps contre toi. Si vous comprenez le cercle de vie, you will know say success no matter.
Nous sommes d'une folie.
Allez,
You're welcome, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Community Connect, and thank you for the loyalty. In fact, the close to 9,000 of us who meet here every time, I know that there are Muslims amongst us, and I use the opportunity to wish all of you a happy feast of the Ram, Barka de Salah, as I always say. Many of you, I saw you in amazing outfits in prayer grounds, or asking God for pardon and praying for us as well. You know, I also had time to attend a feast in my community, and one thing really struck me when I was listening to when I was listening to Sheikh, or the preacher of the day, preached to us. I listened to him keenly, and he said a couple of things that really moved me. One of them is the fact that the month of the Ramadan, or your goodness, your readiness to serve Allah, your obedience to serve Allah, is not only within the period of Ramadan. You know, you're expected to be a better version of yourself after the holy month of Ramadan. And, you know, and he was very specific that you must be kind, show love to your neighbors, irrespective of their religious backgrounds, or of their religion or their background, in his words. And this presented Islam to me as a religion that promotes, tolerance, that promotes peaceful coexistence, love for one another, and much more. You can say the rest. So it really made a lot of sense to me, and I want to extend again, with all respect and love, happy feast of the Ramadan celebration to all our Muslim friends. Okay, in my team, those who are very close to me, you know, I have a good number of them who are Muslims, and of course, my main technical guy is Abdul Rahman. You know, I want to wish him a very happy celebration. Abdul can't be around today, so it means he went. But then let me also highlight some of the things. But if you want to read some of the things that the Imam did talk about, I think it would be nice to visit our website, www.hilltopvoices.com, and you can be able to read some of the things that the Imam talked about. I will show you as time progresses. I've been trying to see how we can add that to the stream, so that you can be able to see what the ground looks like. Yeah, okay, you will definitely be seeing that any moment from now. But you can go to Hilltop Voices to read a couple of stories that we are covering to you. Amongst them, the celebration of the Eid al-Fitr that took place. That was yesterday around my region. Okay, but one of the concerns that was raised in my community was the size of the prayer ground for the Muslim community in Bamenda 3, and there was actually an overflow. This is the wall you see is a wall of the mosque. So with the understanding that it could not accommodate the people, they simply just used the courtyard. But after that, even the courtyard, there is another floor. If you read the complete article, you see the rest of the pictures. The software doesn't allow us to be able to go right down to show you the detail of how people spread themselves on roads just to be able to, join in the celebration. Okay, it was just an amazing moment, and you can feel it. So one of the major concerns is how to improve on the size of the prayer ground, so they can have a more bigger space to pray, and also show gratitude to Allah. Oh, Allah. There are people who are calling, right? So we have people who are calling and trying to get to us. So all is well. Let's see how it goes. But then we want to wish. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's an invitation for Salah that is coming. is coming from my very good friend El Hash Lawan Bako Bochongako. He's asking me to come for Salah. All right. I hope that we're all doing well wherever we are. So you can read all of those details in that's at www.hilltopvoices.com. That's our website, of course. As I said, we're stealing time from was getting is it stealing? We're taking time from work time, okay, to be able to do this live stream. So you can read www.hilltopvoices.com for all the updates and especially the Eid prayers that we had in our community. I want to say hello to Sheikh Tata Nasru Fon, who led us beautifully and commandingly so in the prayer session. Well, as you must know, community and now community connect is about maybe announcements, maybe about lifestyle, maybe about events and so on. So please, if you have a comment, you can leave that comment. If the sound has improved, please let me know so that you can. Let me thank Lanjo and my very good friend Obi. Thank you very much for always being there for us. Okay, to take off first, you know that the year didn't start very well for many of us. I mean, including those who are in the how do I say it? Including those who are in the humanitarian world. The year started very poorly, and I would say so because of the passing on of one of the emblematic figures in the humanitarian world. We'll call him Fommi Nzerem Stephen. That's the executive director of Strategic Humanitarian Services. As I speak to you, I actually stumbled on the program, and we can say for sure that the funeral program is out. So I can show you now. That's the funeral program that we stumbled on. It's available on his website. I think on the Forever website, www.formistephen. You can check that and you can see, leave a tribute for him or leave a comment, or you can also just see the funeral program that's available there. That funeral program indicates that he will be laid to rest on the 12th of April. So in about 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, he'll be laid to rest. The detailed program is there, but maybe just for highlights, there will be a mass. There will be a requiem mass for him at the St. Teresa of the Child Jesus Cathedral in Kumbo. At the same time, they'll be having one here at the St. Joseph Metropolitan Cathedral in Bamenda. You can attend any of them, or you could follow live. We are mobilizing a level of Hilltop Voices to be able to stream the detailed event to you in real time. Okay, so you can follow our channels, Hilltop Voices TV or Hilltop Voices Communications Group, both on Facebook and on YouTube. And I think you'll be able to follow those events. We'll make a mobilization towards that, and I'm convinced that we're going to deliver standard. Okay, I talked about standards last time, so I hope that we're going to deliver standards to you. Okay, for those of you who are also still interested in some of the things that we're talking about on our website, why not? You can quickly just go. There is this very powerful opinion or commentary that has been done by one of our guest writers at Hilltop Voices. I'm talking about Corbett Gwine. He writes Courtship of the Kingmaker, CPDM party sections, Vibia's attention ahead of October presidential elections. An amazing opinion that looks at how the plethora of calls came as the party celebrated its 40th anniversary. You can read that at Hilltop Voices as well. And if you wouldn't mind, there's also this interesting story about the true Church of God of Cameroon that was sealed. But the article is clear enough to say that the sealing of that church is not as part of the campaign against unregistered churches, but it is more about the fact that there is a matter before the courts concerning the church, and that's why it was sealed. I mean, we have this as an inside piece from the divisional officer for Bamenda 3, who indicated that it was beyond authorization. It is because the church has a matter before the courts. Okay, so that's it. If you are interested in reading any of those stories, just go to www.hilltopvoices.com and see how we're struggling to capture our community for your own attention. Okay, you can check that. You can check that, and you will be adding some sweet things there for us. Good. So that's it. What other announcement? I think we also have a very crucial announcement. Yeah, Community Connect also stumbled on the Atogo. Yeah, the Atogo, Fashion Festival that will be coming up. I'm told will be coming up on the 25th, 26th, and 27th of April. That's later on in the month, and so it's another beautiful moment for those of us who celebrate our identity, the beauty, the authority it comes with, the symbolism, the what else do I say? The I don't know, the love it carries. You know, sometime I was talking to someone and he said the people who crafted the Togo had in mind a very peaceful community. Just have you ever seen, or can you just imagine someone with the Togo fighting? You know, so the Togo is a very beautiful. It's a very beautiful outfit, and I think that you can just so nicely find time to have yours, or if not, then you consider attending the Atogo Fashion Festival that will be coming up later on this month in Bamenda. Okay, one brand, one people, the pride of Cameroon. Oh, what a slogan! When I was doing an advert for it, yeah. If I was doing an advert for it, it would be nice, right? One brand, one people, the pride of Cameroon, the Togo Fashion Festival. All right. So I hope that you'll find time to attend. And as the month will close, we started the show with an interesting song. That song is by a group of artists in my community, that's Bamenda 3. They call themselves the Gwen All Stars Association, and they did a piece of music. I started that song with it, and I hope you are enjoying it. Can I play a little bit of it again for you so you can hear it? I will really not want to have all the video for you. But you can check that on YouTube. Yeah. Ayo, Alexi, Alexi. Yeah, yeah, Alexi. Ale, ale, Alexi. Ale, ale, Alexi. Ale, ale, Alexi. Ale, ale, Alexi. Abongo tawe nyango simpo mangalela na ton by ton. Sunday lift you up today, bolingo tomorrow he put you down. No the higher for me today, Oga for sick I say you get. Thank you very much, my very good friends. I'm having indications that you are following us in Yaoundé. Thank you very much, Fizinjek. Thank you very much, Fizinjek, for being there. Okay, thank you so much. And so greetings to Tamjai. Greetings to you as well. Yeah, my celebrations. Feels Inject, good morning, and so good to always connecting. Thank you very much. Sixtus at Tanga. Yeah, thank you. We're happy to know that you are following us now, and we're grateful. So you're following this beautiful piece, and I want to leave it again for a few seconds. Where could I go? Give me the power to go. Where could I go? My father, take me with your hand. I will go. I will reach where I could not reach. All right, as you're following, I wanted to indicate to you that the group, that's Gwen All Stars Association, they will be having a fundraising show. That will be as April ends. So that's just the immediate weekend. As April is ending, that's on the 3rd of May. And that will be another beautiful opportunity. Remember that 3rd of May is World Press Freedom Day. And I hope I'll have time so we can celebrate together. World Press Freedom Day, 3rd of May, yeah. And I hope that we're going to have time to celebrate together. So I want to wish all the artists, I see a good number of them here. I also see Tanga Sixtus is therein. I also see, DDKC. I see Quifo na Quifo, my very good friend. I see Kind by Kind. I see, Ivy Africa. Quite a good number of them that I know. And if these pictures are here under the patronage of the Fun of Gwen, so That's great by me. That's fantastic. So I hope we're going to have a nice time to celebrate some good music made in the community. Okay. So if you're around, let me know. It's a fundraiser show, so it's good that when you're coming, have some few notes in your pocket. That's why you're having the the bar carrying the announcement because well, it's a show that we'll look forward to attending as well. So the Nkwen All Stars Association setting up for a brilliant show that we're all looking forward to in grand style. Okay, so yeah, I think I want you to listen to that song again a little bit. So before we can part ways, it's such a beautiful piece of music, and I really really do love it. I don't know.
You must make if it is me, I no go make a beg, make you check out well. Sick I say my life no day your hand where you take on good. I have so far, no it's small. I know say that it's time for everything.
So that song is actually produced by Mark, I think Mark's Angel Entertainment. I will confirm that with you. Where you can see the likes of Ivy Africa, you can see Riza, Olive, and the rest of the team, Mr. Koti, and the rest of them. Beautiful piece of music. You can go and check that song on YouTube. You'll have it, but I'm sure we're also going to have it featured at this special edition of. We're going to have it at the Nkwen All Stars show, right? Let me not show you. Go and watch it on YouTube. Go and watch that show on YouTube, okay? Go and watch it on YouTube. So don't watch on YouTube. You also leave some views for the company, right? Yeah, I mean that's also a way to patronize them. When you watch on YouTube, you're also supporting them in one way or another, right? So please try to go watch. They're very beautiful riser. You can see her, right? So and a great team putting up a show like no other. Great dancers, I must say. So find some time and watch it. It's on YouTube, and you will not regret at all. Let me hear your thoughts. Talk to us. How is April Fool going in your community? How is April Fool going with you? Has somebody dealt with you yet? Let me hear your thoughts. How is April Fool going? Has somebody dealt with you? If not, have you dealt with somebody? Share with me. Let me hear. Share with me. Let me hear. And also don't forget to share the stream. Let someone also enjoy what you're enjoying this morning. Okay. So we've shared quite a couple of things. We would like to remind ourselves about the funeral of Fobmi Stephen. We'll continue to remember him. We also want to remind ourselves about the Togo Fashion Festival that will be coming up later this month. I want to gladly remind ourselves about the All Stars Association fundraiser. We're definitely going to talk about it more later on as the days draw near. So want to wish all of them the best and wish you also all the best. Please visit www.hilltopvoices.com and read our stories, or you can also watch, maybe if you want to watch some of the content that we decide to do videos for them, you can go to Hilltop Voices TV on YouTube and you will follow that. For me, it's about myself. This was a personal broadcast on my personal page. So this one is not Hilltop Voices business, it's my business. You cannot promote my business in my business. That I've created my business, you are doing my business in my business. No. That was just a clean joke, right? Just a clean joke. So you can quickly just pick up our stories, and definitely you'll be no regret. Just to remind you again that if you're considering a re-standard classic live stream for any event of your choice, please don't hesitate to talk to us at any point in time. We're on duty, so let's go back to work. Enjoy the rest of your day, and please don't forget to share this stream. Anytime you come across it, you'll be communicating with someone somewhere. Goodbye. You must make
can't wait.